It's our favorite day of the year in 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. They'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And for that game against the Pacers, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Now, New York starting 5. They've got Nikola Jokic. Jalen Williams is out there with Derek White. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position. And for the Timberwolves, Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. And it's opening night. Great to be here with you, Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, B.A. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, so much anticipation, and we know the rest of the season will deliver.
Now here's Harden. Shoots over White. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And here's New York now. Here's Sprewell. Thomas outside. And he buries his first look.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
Westbrook with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively.
And look at those moves in the post, and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Here's Thomas after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. About a minute into this first quarter. Goes back up. And it's Jokic laying it in.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Now here's Westbrook. And there's a pick. Inside, here's Rodman. And he dunks it down.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And New York has possession. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Jokic the screen to the inside.
Well, that's terrific defense by Wilt. I mean, you see the movement, the agility, and then the tremendous length getting up on the shot. Man, that's as good as it gets defensively.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Porter. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Jokic. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Porter the pass to Harden. Cash.
Guy gets into a rhythm. It is something to behold.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. The Timberwolves, #1. The Knicks, 2nd.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season. Neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
Back to Williams. To the paint. Porter with the steal. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's really just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he catches it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch, and I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the Knicks with the possession here, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Thomas. And miss after miss right now.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And so Jokic will bring it up for the Knicks. 7-point differential. Thomas outside. Drops in the layup for two.
Derek White, very efficient as a combo guard and really takes a lot of pleasure in getting his teammates open shots.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside Porter. Pass to Harden. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Jokic. Shot clock at 6. The putback. Outside for Porter. Now Harden. Back to Porter. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 8. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Sweet little floater. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
He takes it in, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited, and for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Poole outside. Puts it up from 15. And he connects with a jumper.
Using the mid-range, it's Jordan Poole.
Poole against Holiday. To the middle. Here's Noah. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Minnesota. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Poole in at the point. And that's how you defend.
These are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And New York has possession. They trail by 6. Hartenstein a screen. White for 3. Minnesota shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Here's Bane. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Poole. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul. And the Knicks making a change here. White's checked in. Now Williams. Launches it. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Porter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
Bane, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hart passes to Williams. Off with the layup. Minnesota leading by 3. On the wing, Porter. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Pass to White. Thomas outside. Here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Played through the contact and scored.
And the basket by Westbrook.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Knicks trail by 6. Outside, Williams. Thomas with the ball. Hartenstein with a screen on Westbrook. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
And Thomas doing what a point guard does, setting the tone and pace for his team.
Here's Westbrook. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
White against Bane. 13 feet out. Hartenstein. Noah grabs the board. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point lead. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Here's Thomas. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. And he throws it down with one hand.
Surprising ups for the little fella. Isaiah Thomas saw the opening, took it, and threw it down.
And playoff success has been rare in Minnesota. Last year was the first series win in 20 years, Clark.
How about this fact? That was LeBron's rookie season, 2004, BA. That's the last time the Timberwolves advanced in the playoffs. So T-Wolves fans, I think, really savored the trip to the conference finals and are looking for more from this group going forward.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Washington's checked in for the Timberwolves. James Harden comes in for Bane. Nikola Jokic is checked in for New York. Poole comes in for Williams. A minute 42 left to play in the first half of basketball. That one drops for him. Thomas has got 8 points.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Westbrook against White. Buries it down low.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Knicks trail by 8. Thomas outside. Pass to Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Back to Harden. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And you know when Harden gets cooking now, you got to keep giving him the ball. He's an excellent scorer, and he can really get buckets.
And it's blocked. And they recover it. White can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that. He just couldn't make it happen.
Washington. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Thomas misses. Minnesota leading by 8. Harden, the pass to Noah. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Noah's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Minnesota ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball.
Ya llegué, gente, ya llegué.
Pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Estamos aquí.
And before we get to anything else, out in Phoenix, the Suns have the lead against the Hawks. That has been a good one. Still close in the third quarter.
This game could really go either way, and I don't have a prediction, honey.
Well, that's great. That's what we paid. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Timberwolves.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is...
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
We've got Michael Porter, James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Looking to end this cold spell. And the bucket is good from Thomas in deep. Thomas has got 10 points in the game.
Boy, Isaiah Thomas, such a creative ball handler. Rush hour handles and a fantastic feel for how to break defenses down.
Harden, good.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Thomas against Westbrook. Thomas passes to Jokic. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Chamberlain. Misses the 3. Used the
No me quería pasar
well, but he couldn't
a ningún jugador. Como que se fue frisado a las X. No,
Williams
no.
passes to Thomas. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Porter. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Wing shot on the way. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up.
Harden está matando y ese Harden es de OKC. Ese Harden no es el de Houston. Y está matando.
A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. 5th on the list, the Knicks.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
Pass to Sprewell. New York, no good that time either.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Westbrook drives, and he cranks it down. He goes right over to Nikola Jokic.
Eso dice.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Thomas, great crossover to get free. Thomas has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
And here's Westbrook. 14 points for him. Here's Chamberlain. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 14. Here's Thomas. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Good work there as it goes. The Timberwolves lead by 12. Here's Westbrook. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Thomas finds Jokic. White with it.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Jokic with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Williams. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Chamberlain. Outside for Porter. And another shot. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds.
Have the biggest frame, but tons of effort from Rodman on that block shot.
And Minnesota making a change here. Washington's checked in. Jordan Poole, he's checked in for New York. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. Jokic with a screen on Harden. Here's Poole. Deflected.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him. Harden from outside. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Williams misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Poole outside. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. White comes in for Thomas.
Substitution on the court.
Here's White. Tipped. Outside Holiday. Pass to Harden. Back to Holiday. Outside for Harden. The 3 from Washington. The shot comes out. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 16-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
And what a slash by Poole. Just knifing inside with ease.
Harden, the pass to Washington. Back to Harden. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Harden's got 24.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Poole from long range. Noah grabs the board. Noah's got 5 rebounds tonight. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Porter. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Outside White. Outside Williams. Back to White. There's the triple. Here's Jokic. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Timberwolves. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We'll be right back.
Harden está imposible. Tiene 4 triples y ha fallado más que 1. Imposible. Y eso que no es el de Houston.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Josh Hart is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Thomas in at the 1 spot. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
Knicks trail by 19. With the teardrop, it's rebounded by Minnesota. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Westbrook with the miss. And for New York, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Thomas misses. The Timberwolves lead by 19. Westbrook left side. Pass to Noah. Here's Rodman. Out to the wing. Poke loose. Thomas with a steal. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Hart from long range. Rodman with a rebound. Minnesota has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Hart finds White. It's Thomas on the wing. Pounded by Westbrook. Thomas misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Payne, the pass to Noah. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Knicks trail by 21. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Poole. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Desmond Bane.
And you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname? The Pool Party.
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
Harden, the pass to Holiday. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Thomas, he's checked in for New York. Holiday hits them both.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Here's Jokic. Misses the baby hook.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
For New York, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. To the middle. Here's Sprewell. It's deflected. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Jokic. Out left to the wing. Back to Porter. Pass to Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on White.
And it's almost impossible to stay down on Harden's shot fake. I mean, he's effective at getting defenders in the air, and when that happens, you're at his mercy.
Harden hits them both. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Here's Jokic. Sinks that one from the post.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
You know, in the case of Jrue Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably has added motivation for him to excel.
And Minnesota making a change here. Ellis is checked in. Thomas against Holiday. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Allen, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
You know, Thomas plays the game with such an edge and attitude and great confidence, and I think that gives him an edge out there on the court. He's always willing to go the extra mile.
Payne, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
1:52 left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Jokic. Shot left block. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And the Knicks shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway. Thomas passes to Williams. Here's Sprewell. Allen defending. Sprewell, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Russell Westbrook.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
He gets it in there.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Sprewell. Allen defending. Sprewell, no good. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Payne. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing
ya los próximos juegos que vamos a jugar son contra nuestros rivales, para que entonces así sea un poquito más emocionante el season. Así que nos vemos en el próximo juego, gente.
Outside Holiday. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.